Make time for something you enjoy. The topic of this video is something that many would leave out of a series on preparing to apply successfully to medical school. While medical schools certainly want outstanding students devoted to medicine and service, they don't want to create a community of grinds or nerds. Having a hobby or two or three will telegraph to admissions committees that you will be a fun part of their med school community. Those fun activities can add a distinctive element to your profile also, even if you are a bio major, the most common pre-med major. And med schools want a diversity of interests in their classes. I had a client once who collected butterflies and listed that as one of his activities. Every single interviewer that he spoke with asked about that specific hobby. Perhaps the best reason for maintaining some hobbies or other interests is that you will enjoy your life more. You'll be happier, very simple. I've interviewed several med school students over the years, and when asked, what do you wish you had done differently as a pre-med? They frequently answered, I wish I had been a little less focused on all the medical school requirements. I wish I had taken more advantage of the other things during college. So whether it's playing the flute or another instrument, hiking, becoming a pastry chef, or playing on an intramural team, do it. Make the time. You will enhance your chances of becoming a physician, be a happier person, and probably connect better to patients who have similar interests. By now, you may be wondering, how on earth can I get all this done in the 4 years of college? Or whatever time frame you're thinking of if you're choosing medicine a little later in life. You may also be wondering, did she mention letters of recommendation in the intro? I did. Lay the groundwork for great letters of recommendation. If you start thinking about recommendations when you are ready to apply, even if your school provides committee letters, you're too late. You need to lay the groundwork much earlier by creating positive and memorable relationships with professors and with those who supervise you in a volunteer, paid, or research position. The key phrase is positive and memorable. It means that you are noteworthy in a good way. You've fulfilled responsibility, gone above expectations, and been a contributor. Memorable means that you have taken the time and the initiative to create a relationship with a professor, a physician, or supervisor in a way where they remember you, and as long as you are respectful of their time and appropriate requests, they will remember you positively. And you'll have people to ask for letters of recommendation. When it comes time to choosing recommenders, realize that someone who knows you well, who has interacted with you, and who has seen what you're capable of, is a far better recommender than someone with an impressive title, but very little knowledge of you. So again, cultivate those relationships. Don't worry about title, and obtain recommendations that will contribute to solid medical school application. And now you may be wondering, what about that gap year topic that I keep mentioning? Well, it's coming up next.